Hello, my name is Cortland Merkel, and I am a staff attorney at Maryland Volunteer Lawyer Services. I focus mostly on consumer and housing law, and today I want to quickly talk about volunteering as a new attorney at our Consumer Protection Clinic and all the benefits that you get for spending your time there. And m- basically, I've been working at MVLS for 6 months, and in those 6 months, I've been at our clinic almost every week. The Consumer Protection Clinic is a answer to the affidavit judgment docket in the city of Baltimore. It's located in the district court, and basically the affidavit judgment docket is a docket where all the cases go when it comes to people that are trying to get creditors that are trying to secure money judgments. There is bail bonds that are trying to get the payments back. There are people that are suing for repossession of a car. There are issues when it comes to rent. We see it all at the Consumer Protection Clinic. And one of the main things at the clinic is we go to the courtroom, we go through the file, see who we can help, and we announce to the defendants who are on the affidavit judgment docket, "Hey, we're here to help you out. And if you want our help, free legal help, come join us in the library." And when we get to the library, we're able to provide brief legal advice. Then we go back to the courtroom and we talk to the judge about what the defendant wants to do today. And that's the clinic in a nutshell. But it's an amazing experience because I don't know any other volunteer work that you can spend your time doing that gives you so much experience. And you and as a new attorney, that's really what you need. I just before this, I was clerking, and spending my time at this clinic really did help me overcome my being afraid of the courtroom. I mean, we're all going to be nervous when we go into the courtroom, but talking to the judges and talking to people in the courtroom, being in front of a crowd, this is like one of the things that you don't get a lot of experience doing in law school, and as a new attorney in general. So volunteering your time here is one of the best ways, and working here was one of the best ways that I was able to gain experience. I was able to really enhance my communication skills, gain practical legal experience, and contribute to the community, all in one. It's an amazing time, and I really can't stress enough how much you get from volunteering. And it's you get to work with staff attorneys that myself, Asia Mallory, taught me everything I know. You get to work with us, and we'll be able to guide you through the clinic. So, and one of the main benefits of the clinic, in my opinion, is enhancing your communication skills. As a new attorney, normally you don't get to talk a lot with clients, and you don't know what you're doing, and it really is about knowing when to step back as an attorney to listen to them. I believe this clinic teaches people to listen to their clients. You're able to listen, tell them the law, explain it into a way that is easy for them to understand, and then you're able to guide them through the law to something they that's best for them. And it really does give you an opportunity to work with different people, different cultures, different backgrounds, and really kind of because you don't know who you're going to get at the clinic. But because of that, you're able to really kind of get down and understand what's going on with the client. And once you understand their story and what they want, you're able to provide them with the best legal advice. And once legal, the brief legal consultation is over, we go back to the courtroom, and then guess what? You're learning something totally different. You're learning how to talk to the judge in front of a crowd. You're explaining, Your Honor, this person has meritorious defenses X, Y, and Z. You're able to say, Your Honor, I'm requesting a postponement because we have stipulated dismissal because the client believes that's the best thing for them. And you're able to do so many different things. And talking with the judges and being in front of them is an amazing experience. And it's one of the only times I know of volunteering your time really does give you this opportunity. You're also talking to different judges. We almost have a different judge every week. So you're talking with different judges, you're bouncing off these judges, and you're really gaining experience in this clinic that you wouldn't be able to gain anywhere else. Another main benefit, in my opinion, is gaining practical legal experience. You really do gain an experience, legal experience that you won't be able to gain anywhere else. Understanding consumer law in Maryland is difficult, but when it comes to the Consumer Protection Clinic, there really isn't that much you need to know as a new attorney volunteering. We have a few videos that you can take, that you can read the scripts for. We have presentations that you can read, we have videos you can watch, and we can answer any questions that you have about understanding the law before you volunteer. And then once you have a basic understanding of the law, you come into the clinic. And guess what? I'm here, Asia is there, and we're able to help you even further if there's any questions that you have. And this really is an amazing experience because you're able to not only get the client, provide them with the legal advice, but also sometimes you're able to see results the same day. You're able to get the client, provide the legal advice. They want a stipulated dismissal, email the creditor. Creditor emails us back. We're able to get the dismissal, the stipulated dismissal during that clinic time. Client signs it, you give it to the judge. It's a postponement and you're good to go. It's amazing. And there isn't a lot of other, in my opinion, other places where you can do this. So it's the legal experience that you get, and the ability to talk to different clients, and the ability to talk to the judges, and to apply the law as you see it. Because once we pick the clients, we get the file, and so you're flipping through the file, talking with the client, and you're able to really mesh your understanding of the law of what the client wants with what the file says, and you're able to really get the best legal advice that you can give. And it's amazing, and I honestly think everybody should at least try it once because it does give you a good, well-rounded, practical legal experience. Finally, one of the benefits, you're helping the community. Baltimore City, particularly the African American community in Baltimore City, is harassed by debt buyers. They go after this community relentlessly because their access to justice, access to the law that helps supports them is so limited compared to other communities. So by volunteering your time, you're helping out the community, giving them a fighting chance to go against these people that are targeting them just because they think they can make a quick buck. And a lot of times they do. And by being there and providing the legal advice, you're able to see instant results. You're able to really provide people with the help they need when they need it the most. And it's one of the best feelings when you get a good outcome and you're just like, yes. And you're able to really just see a bunch of people, help a bunch of people, and it's a great feeling. And I highly recommend, if you have the time, Tuesdays 8:30 to 12, 2 dockets, come on down to the District Court, Maryland Volunteer Lawyer Services Consumer Protection Clinic. My name is Cortland Merkel. If you want to talk to me about anything that I mentioned here, if you want to volunteer your time, you can call me at 443-451-4064 on any questions. Thank you and have a great day.